Coons Construction just completed our first Built Green certified remodel. There's three big takeaways from this project for us. First one being the blower door test. It is a critical component to gauge the effectiveness of the systems and products that you use to make this a Built Green project. Our initial blower door test was a 14 ACH, horrible. Most of the homes people are living in are probably around that test score. And we've got it down to a 6.5 ACH without having access to the entire exterior, without replacing all the windows, by just making a few changes in the attic and adding blueskin where we could. Another big takeaway from this project is the amount of material that can actually be recycled. To be Built Green certified, you have to recycle the materials that's recyclable. And I would have to say that 90 to 95% of the materials was recyclable. There is a little bit of a learning curve with that, having to communicate with the subcontractors, creating two different locations for debris and recyclables. We have a company dump trailer, and it was about 3/4 full by the time we were done with this that just went to the landfill. Everything else was recyclable. And in time, the additional work and communication that took to get this project completed would become second nature to everyone, and subcontractors and everyone that we work with would know that if you're on one of our projects, just to separate the materials, it would become second nature. A third component to this project is material selection and VOCs. There is a little bit of a learning curve from it. You're having to maybe change some of your tried and true materials to a low VOC material. There is a little bit of an adjustment with that. Recommend reaching out to other contractors and suppliers and try to get their feedback on it. You want your materials to be locally sourced, and there's just a healthier component to using these materials when you compare it to walking into a house that's recently been painted with all oil-based products. Overall, this project was successful. There was a learning curve associated with it, but as we implement these building practices on future projects, they are going to become second nature. They may not be standard building practices today, but they're likely going to be standard building practices tomorrow.